I was on Twitter
At the
and I seen
2023 Diamond
Jacob
League meeting in Paris, France,
breaking
we had
crazy
the very
records,
special
man.
opportunity to see Jakob Ingebrigtsen take a real shot at one of the longest standing world records in all of athletics, the 2-mile world record. Back on July 19th of 1997, the legendary athlete Daniel Komen from Kenya became the first human to ever break the 8-minute barrier for 2 miles. And as you've probably already put together, 8 minutes for 2 miles equates to running 2 consecutive miles under 4 minutes flat, a feat that almost seems impossible at face value. With his silky smooth but dominant stride, Komen reached a time barrier that has since stood unchallenged, and this time has also stood as the only performance to ever break the 8-minute mark in track and field.
Oh damn! So
However, what we just saw from
that's
Jakob
a
Ingebrigtsen
20-year
will
plus
forever
record.
go down in history as one of the most unbelievable performances in distance running. Right from the beginning, Ingebrigtsen tucked in behind the front 2 pacers, who set an ideal pace to attack the world record. Through the opening kilometer, the lead pacers hit a time of 2 minutes and 29 seconds, and through the opening mile, Ingebrigtsen was right around 4 minutes flat at this point. This really did place Jakob in a nearly perfect position to attack the record. However, the second half would unquestionably be more challenging than the first, so the real question at this point is, could he hold this pace and somehow run under 8 minutes like Komen? Through much of this second half, Ingebrigtsen found
So he will
himself
be the
just
second
barely
human
ahead of the
to
wave-light pacing on his inside.
go on
Now, for
the
those of
8
you who are
minutes.
unfamiliar, this wave-light pacing
Crazy.
technology is the current world record tempo that was following ever so closely behind Ingebrigtsen, so the shadow of Daniel Komen was still running very fast behind Ingebrigtsen. However, over the final few laps, it became evident that we were about to see something very special, and Jakob Ingebrigtsen was about to make history. With just 800 meters left to run, Ingebrigtsen
He
split
had
time
his
just
eyes on
inside
the
of 6
prize.
minutes. And for the penultimate lap here, he looked strong, he looked smooth, but most importantly, he still looked relatively full
You
of
need
run.
crazy stamina,
Now, given his
bro.
previous few years as a very strong finisher in any racing
2
discipline,
miles under 8
this final
minutes.
400 meters proved to be a victory lap for the ages, and through the 3,000 meter mark, he split an amazing time of 7
I
minutes
can't even
and
run 1
24
mile in
seconds,
30 minutes.
which only meant one thing. He was about to do something very special over the full 2-mile distance. With a blistering final 200 meters and an unparalleled
picking up
2-mile
speed.
performance, Ingebrigtsen absolutely crushed
He
the
going
previous
for
world
it.
record of Daniel Komen with a time of 7 minutes, 54.10 seconds, a time that I honestly didn't even think was possible. Over the past
Damn,
few years, we have
cuz.
seen Ingebrigtsen continuously prove
You
to
got
be one of
that
the
dog
greatest
in
distance
you,
runners
man.
of all time. He's become the Olympic champion over the 1500. He's become the world champion over the 5,000 meters. He's lowered his personal records to top 10 performances in pretty much any distance that he's competed in. But this just might be the single greatest race
Give him the
we
world
have ever
record.
seen Jakob Ingebrigtsen run. This time places him into a completely untouchable position over the 2-mile distance. And even if we look at his 3,000
He
meter
put the
clocking
world
here,
record by
that time would
4
place him number
seconds.
3 all time, only behind Daniel Komen and Hicham El Guerrouj. However, given he wasn't even running for that distance, only makes it that much more incredible. Going into this race, I honestly didn't think that Komen's time would even be approached. At the very best, I thought Ingebrigtsen could run a time of around 8 minutes and 5 seconds, or perhaps a few seconds faster. But 7:54? This is truly next level greatness on the distance running scene, and it honestly gets me extremely excited about the future prospects of Jakob Ingebrigtsen breaking even more world records. Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, until next time.
Damn, that's crazy. Like, dude, every time I watch a track and field video, it's either for a girl or man, they're breaking records. Like, these kids are not playing in 2023, bro. They are here breaking records on every video I react to. That's crazy. But to run 2 miles under 7 minutes and 54 seconds, that's greatness right there. Somebody tell me though, why isn't in 2023, like on track, especially on track and field, like almost every single record is being broken? Like, why is it? What are they feeding these people? Is it the humans we involving? We getting faster, we got better technology, better training and stuff like that, better nutrition, and is it that reason why? Or what do you guys think? Let me know. Like, what do you guys think? Like, why are so many people breaking records, especially this year? Like, what's going on?